welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna share with you all how I transferred a Ikea kallax unit into a storage cabinet where you can keep it on an entryway. Actually, it was really a budget-friendly process, but it's not super professional, just my first time try. So without any further delays, let's jump to the video. Alright friends, this is the Ikea kallax 2x2 unit. I had two of them, so that I wanted to transfer into cabinets. And also I would try to link all the products I used for this project. This is the paint I used for the wood. It's a wooden paint, cream and white color. Honestly, this was my favorite part of the project. Painting was so easy with the roller. After applying the first coat, I let it thoroughly dry outside in the balcony. And then it was the time to add the second coat. Alright friends, while the racks were drying outside, let us make the doors for the cabinets. The measurements of the wooden poles needed to make the door, I will write everything in the description box. Honestly friends, I was a bit nervous to start this project, but then I thought, let us give a try. When we make a mistake, that's okay, we can learn from the mistake for our next project. Before connecting these wooden poles into a door frame, I thought to give a coat of paint on that. Same as the rack, I gave 2 coats of paint for these wooden door frames. The wooden poles I used for the door frame is pine wood, 2 inch wide and 1 inch thick. After letting the painted wooden poles to really dry thoroughly, I started to connect them together through these connectors. One thing I failed to do here is connecting the wood also with the wood glue. That would make it to stand very firm. So I used burlap to cover the center part of the door, and a staple and a scissor is needed. So first I did is keep that burlap on the door frame and cut the necessary piece, and then just simply staple it on the door frame. This is how the cabinet door turned finally. I was so happy to see the result. One more thing I wanted to do to the door is little bit burn the edges of the burlap, but we have to be really careful when we're doing this so that it's not damaging in few days. Alright friends, this is the final process, but a tricky one. We have to be really careful in measuring and fixing these doors to the Ikea rack. First I tried to screw it directly to the rack. It did not work, so I had to make some holes before attaching the screws to the rack. I would suggest when you want to do this at home, better you get a support. I had to face a lot of errors and trials while I was doing this, but I have learned a lot. hope friends you would have enjoyed the process of turning a kallax unit into a storage. Two things I wanted to do to improve this cabinet to the next level, that is adding some feet for the bottom that is making a bit high, and improvement is adding some door magnets to the cabinet doors so that it's attached so tightly so it gives more professional look. I have mentioned all what I used for this project in the description below, but still if you have some questions you can write down in the comment. Alright friends, that's about to wrap up the video today. I meet you in another nice video. Bye bye.